Hey, let's talk about the top 10 things you need to do to throw an awesome baby shower. Welcome, I'm Stacy Graves, owner of Under the Kentucky Sun, helping you celebrate life with handmade baby decor and offering lots of fun tips for friends, moms-to-be, and grandmas-to-be. So the first thing you need to do is take care of the gift registry. So the mom-to-be needs to pick a place that she wants to register all her items. I highly recommend babylist.com. The reason I love this site is that you can pick multiple places to shop from and put them all on this one site. So for instance, if say you wanted the stroller from Amazon and you wanted to get the pack and play from Target and you wanted to get the bedding from Etsy, you can put all those links into this one site and everybody can shop from just this one place. It makes it so much easier. And the other great thing is it will give you the lowest price if that product is actually available at more than one place. So the first thing you need to do is get your registry taken care of. So the second thing you need to do is pick a theme. This is probably my favorite part about the whole planning of the shower. It's so much fun. And the reason you want to do this now is because everything else is going to revolve around it, right? You're going to pick your cake, your decorations, your invitations. Everything is going to be based on the theme. And if you feel a little daunted about it and you don't know what exactly to pick, well, you can always just ask the mom-to-be if she has something favorite that she would like to have, or you can go with the theme that she's using for her nursery. A lot of people like to do that. So the second thing you need to do is pick the theme. So the third thing you need to do is pick out the invitations. Make sure they're cute and adorable, whether you're going to mail them snail mail as a hard copy or you're going to pick a digital one and just text it to everyone. Make sure that it's super fun and be sure it has all the details. How many times have you got an invitation and there was something missing? Be sure you have the date, the time. If you're going to have a Zoom call in because it's virtual, be sure you have the Zoom ID and the password. Be sure that you have an RSVP on there as well, and of course where she's registered. These are all the things you don't want to forget. So the fourth thing you want to do is plan the food. This is a really fun part, but it can be a little daunting for some people, so don't stress out about it. Just keep it simple. Try to pick things that the mom-to-be would love, ask her what her favorites are, and just go with it. It doesn't have to be a lot of food. It depends on the time of day. If you're doing it in the afternoon, just have a few snacks and maybe a cake, or maybe you just want to do cookies or cupcakes. Just make it fun and simple and try to do something with the food that's going to tie into the theme, because that makes it really fun. And here's just an interesting little tidbit. On my Instagram stories this past week, I took a poll of a lot of different things, asking people what their favorites were. Across the board, there were just almost everything was split in two, except for one thing. When I asked about the drinks, almost everyone preferred sherbet punch. So I thought that was a really fun little tidbit to add. The fifth thing you want to do is plan your centerpiece or your focal point. This could be a bouquet of flowers, it could be a diaper cake, it could be a table pushed up against a wall with things behind it as a backdrop. There's lots of different things you can do. You could do a whole tablescape with all kinds of things that tie into the theme, but you just want to be sure and plan something that will pull the whole thing together. The sixth thing I want to recommend for a baby shower is something that not everybody thinks about doing, but when they do, it's just a really fun extra touch. And that's doing something outside. Maybe it's putting balloons on the mailbox, or maybe it's putting a sign on the door. Whatever it is, it's going to make the mom-to-be and her family feel really welcome and excited when they pull up to the drive and they see what's going on. It's also a fun thing to do, even if it's a virtual party, because it might be a drive-by, right? And you could have something out by the mailbox to let everybody know this is the house to come to. It also is just great because it does let people who've never been to your home know exactly where to go. So the seventh thing you want to do is get your decorations. And of course, this is my all-time favorite thing about a baby shower. If you need some ideas, you can go to our website, underthekentuckysun.com. We have lots of decorations, but let's just talk about a few things that you might want to have. So you might want to have a banner hanging somewhere, maybe over the table where the cake is. You might want to have a diaper cake. You might want to have a mommy-to-be pin. We even offer a dad-to-be pin, which is really fun if the dad's going to be there too. You might want to have balloons. You might want to have a backdrop for photographs. You might want to have something even outside for pictures. So just think of all the different things you would like to have as you decorate, including, don't forget, your plates, cups, napkins, and your tablecloth. So it's getting close to the shower. And the 8th thing you need to do is actually plan out a little bit of staging. Where are things going to take place? Where is the mom-to-be gonna sit to open her gifts? Are you gonna pass the gifts around after she opens them? Where are you gonna sit the gifts after they've been opened? Are you going to play games? Where are those games gonna take place? Do you need extra room? Maybe you need to look at your dishes. Do you have serving dishes for all the things that you wanna serve that day? How many times have I had a party and realized, oh, I don't have the right size bowl for something? So I'm not really good about this, and that's why I'm putting it on the list, because it's something you really do need to put a little bit of thought into. Alrighty, so we are almost ready for the baby shower. The 9th thing you need to do is make sure that someone has been designated to write down the gifts for the mom-to-be. And also make sure that you actually have something to write them down on. Don't be looking for a pen at the last minute. Don't be pulling out a scrap of paper, which I have actually done before, and it's not a good feeling. So what you want to do is ask her. Maybe she's got a baby book that she wants to bring for you to write the names and the gifts in, or maybe you just want to put it on a nice piece of cardstock and she can tuck it into her scrapbook later. But be sure you got that covered. And finally, number 10, the best thing you can do for your mom-to-be is go ahead and buy thank you notes. Pick some really cute ones, pass out the envelopes to everybody when they come to the shower, let them write their name and address on it, put stamps on there, give them back to the mom-to-be, and she is all set, and she will be so thankful. I hope you have a great time planning your next baby shower, and I hope these tips were really helpful. Thanks so much for stopping by, and thanks for letting us help you celebrate life here under the Kentucky sun. Be sure and check out all of our handmade baby decor at underthekentuckysun.com.